Hey, what is up, all you silly motherfuckers? It's Monarch Masters here, and I'm gonna be making this video due to a comment I received on my last one for my new and approved Frog Monarch deck. And it was from Rockstar, capital H, and he was basically all like, "Yo man, I have a Frog Monarch deck too, but what the fuck am I supposed to do when they fiendish chain my Treeborn all the fucking time?" And I just wanted to, talk about that. Rockstar, capital H, that was a very good question. If you guys want to check out his channel, it will be down below in the comment section. I'll try and make a link to it or something, or have it floating somewhere around here or here. Okay. Yeah, he's got some good shit on his channel, some trade binders, some box openings, some deck profiles. So yeah, if you guys could check him out, that would be great. Yeah, so one of the big things was, dude, my Treeborn always gets removed. And, that is a really good, it happens to the best of us. That's what really sucks about running Frog Monarch. You kind of gotta get over the removal of the Treeborn. And one of the big two bad motherfuckers that always do it to us is DD Crow and Dimensional Fisher. Treeborn will go to come back, they'll be like, "Hey, I'm a fucking scrub, DD Crow." Or first turn they'll be like, "Hey, I'm also a fucking scrub." But yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, so that's a real hard challenge to overcome because everybody knows what to expect when they play a Frog Monarch deck. It's Frog goes to grave, Frog comes back, Monarch comes out, so of course they're going to get rid of Frog. But there's quite a few ways we can come over this. There's Burial, the fucking amazing card for your side deck. A lot of what I'm going to suggest here is for the side deck, or even some cards you could main deck if you get in, because I know a lot of people are main decking Fiendish Chain and stuff now, so you don't necessarily want to main deck this, but it is the perfect side deck card for this deck. They remove both your Treeborns, bam, both of them back. So it's really great. I side two of these. Normally I only have to play it one time, but even if I could find room in my side deck for a third one of these, just so I could side all three, just so I could draw it sooner if I know that all my shit was going to get removed, that would be great. It's like playing playing two Solemn Warnings and a Solemn. You're not necessarily going to play both Solemn Warnings, but you want to be able to draw it more, so you play it more. Yeah, other cards you could run, tech cards. Dimensional Alchemist, you could run this in your side deck, a big, turns into an 1800 beater, and with Zephyros and the other stuff I run in my deck, you could go into some Exceeds, if you're playing other level 4s, if you want to switch it up a little bit, and they probably won't expect this. Now you might get away with main decking this, you could always side deck it too. That would be really good. It gives you another monster. You can side out for a different monster if you want to keep the lineup the same. Some other cards you could play are, Sea Lancer. This card, it's not, it's not the newest card, but came out in Generation Force, and it's good. It's like it's 6 stars. It's only got 1300 attack, but what it lets you do is it lets you equip all of your remove from play, Fish, Aqua, Sea Serpent, kind of shit that's in your grave that's been removed from play. So say your opponent's being real ass, and he removes both your Treeborns, your Rodentone, your Swap Frog, and you're like, what the F, man? You can you can always, with my deck, I could always emergency teleport a Krebon's out, sack for this guy, and the great part about this is when he gets equipped with all of those other little dudes that got removed, he gains 1000 attack, and every time he would be destroyed, you can take one of those guys off him, send him back to the graveyard, so then your Treeborn becomes live again for the next turn, as long as they're not playing D. Fisher, Macro or some shit, or got another DD Crow saving up on their hand. But yeah, so you got the potential to get this guy to 3,300 just with 2 cards being removed. So yeah, this is a really good main board. You know, if you want to like take out one Ryza main board this, since people are always playing the Fiendish Chain and crap, would be really, really good. Okay. Yeah, so that's I'm gonna be trying to run a new series, Perfecting the Monarchs, and this is going to be, you know, my first video for that. So I'm also going to be trying to doing some other decks. I want to run, you know, like a macro kind of build with Monarchs, except I want to have the DD Survivor as like a big beefed up steroid junkie Treeborn Frog, you know. So, and right now graveyard control and removal is a big part of the meta. You know, you get all the shit out of the graveyard and you get everything removed and they can't do much. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Yeah, give me any suggestions, any problems you have if you've ever played against a Monarch deck, or if you have a Monarch deck, problems you run into. And yeah, I'll make sure I whip up an episode to kind of handle all these problems, you know. So don't forget to check out Rockstar HH. It'll be down there or here-ish or up here. So yeah, Monarch Master out. Peace.